Hey everyone, welcome back to Tech Goods. Winter is here, and if you're tired of shivering in your home office or bedroom, I've got something that might just solve your problem. Today we're taking a close look at the Smugdesk Tower Space Heater, a 1500-watt electric heater that promises efficient heating with smart controls and serious safety features. I've been testing this out for the past few weeks, and I'm going to share everything you need to know before you buy. Let's dive in and see if this sleek tower heater is worth your hard-earned money. First impressions matter, and the Smugdesk tower heater definitely catches your eye with its modern vertical design. The sleek tower shape means it takes up minimal floor space, making it perfect for apartments, dorm rooms, or anyone working with limited square footage. The build quality feels solid. It's constructed with V0 rated flame retardant materials, which is exactly what you want in a heating appliance. The base is sturdy and provides excellent stability, so you don't have to worry about it toppling over easily. There's also a built-in handle at the top, which is super convenient for moving the heater from room to room, or for storing the remote control when you're not using it. The LED panel on the front is clear and easy to read, giving you quick access to all your settings without squinting or guessing. Now let's talk about what really matters. How well does this thing actually heat? The Smugdesk packs 1500 watts of power with built-in ceramic heating elements that deliver 5100 BTUs. And I've got to say, it performs impressively well. According to the specs, it's designed to heat spaces between 105 to 215 square feet, which covers most bedrooms, home offices, and small to medium-sized living areas. In my testing, it warmed up my 150 square foot home office noticeably within about 10 to 15 minutes. You get 4 different heating modes to choose from. H0, which is just a cool air fan with no heating. LH for low power at 650 watts when you just need a gentle warmth. H2 for full power at 1500 watts when it's really cold. And Eco Mode, which automatically adjusts to maintain your desired temperature while saving energy. The temperature range goes from 50 to 95 degrees Fahrenheit, giving you precise control over your comfort level. Plus, there's a 70-degree oscillation feature that distributes warm air evenly throughout the room, instead of just blasting heat in one direction. One of my favorite features is the dual control system. You can control everything either directly on the LED panel or from across the room using the included remote control. The remote is a game changer if you're someone who likes to adjust settings from your couch or bed without getting up. And honestly, who doesn't? The timer function lets you set the heater to run anywhere from 1 to 12 hours, which is perfect for setting it to turn off automatically after you fall asleep or when you leave for work. There's also a child lock feature, which is essential if you have curious little ones around the house. Everything is intuitive to use, and you don't need to read through a complicated manual to figure out the basic functions. Safety is where the Smugdesk really shines, and this is crucial when we're talking about space heaters. This unit is certified by both ETL and FCC, which means it's been independently tested and meets strict safety standards. It comes equipped with a safety polarized plug to reduce electrical risks. The overheat protection is particularly impressive. If the internal components reach 235.4 degrees Fahrenheit, the heater automatically shuts off to prevent any potential fire hazards. There's also tip-over protection that kicks in if the heater is knocked over or tilted more than 40 degrees, immediately cutting the power supply. These aren't just nice-to-have features. They're essential safety mechanisms that give you peace of mind, especially if you plan to use the heater overnight or when you're not directly supervising it. Let's talk about what actual users are saying, because real-world experience matters. One customer was genuinely enthusiastic, giving it a perfect 10 out of 10, and mentioning that it works better than their previous heater. They loved the larger size for quicker heat distribution, the oscillation feature, and were pleasantly surprised that it includes a cool air mode for summer use. They even mentioned the LED light can change colors, which is a nice ambient touch. They specifically mentioned living in a house where heat doesn't reach their room well, and this heater solved that problem completely. However, not all feedback was perfect. Another user mentioned that while the heater gets very hot, they experienced issues with the heat cycling on and off, and noted that the airflow force wasn't as strong as they expected. This is important to consider if you're looking for powerful, continuous airflow rather than gentle heat circulation. So, should you buy the Smugdesk Tower Space Heater? If you need efficient heating for a small to medium-sized space and prioritize safety features, This is definitely worth considering. The multiple heating modes, easy controls, timer function, and comprehensive safety features make it a solid choice for bedrooms, offices, or living rooms. The oscillation feature and dual control options add real convenience to daily use. However, keep in mind that some users have reported inconsistent heating cycles, so your experience may vary. For the price point, you're getting ETL and FCC certification, flame retardant materials, and multiple safety mechanisms that cheaper models often skip. If you found this review helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe, and drop a comment below if you have any questions about this heater. Stay warm out there, and I'll see you in the next video.